Hi everyone, my name is Nimisha Raju and I'm a volunteer of Shivi Forensics. So today my topic is social media crime. Here we're discussing about these contents. The first one is introduction to social media. Second one is type of social media crime. The third one is investigation and detection methods. Fourth one is legal frameworks. Fifth one is punishment under the law. Sixth one is protecting yourself online. Seventh one is staying safe in digital world. Eighth one is educating yourself on online security. The ninth one is all about reference. The first one is social media crime, a growing threat. And also, first, I'm going to give you a little introduction about what is social media crime. Social media crime is basically an illegal activities to take place on social media platforms. This includes like cyberbullying, defamation, hate speech, etc. And also, we know that nowadays social media is become our integral part of our lives. So, and also this crime, this social media crime is also increasing day by day. Types of social media crime. The first one is identity theft. Identity theft is a serious crime where someone steals and uses other person's personal information, numbers, and even financial details. This information can be used for identity theft, and also this leads to financial losses and damage to reputation. So I can give you a best example. Just consider you don't know anything about these scams and all. Okay, so and you're gonna call from one of the bank and saying that I really want your bank details and PIN numbers. It's emergency. Your account has been hacked because of some uh, functions. And what you don't have any idea about this scam. So what do? You will tell every details, every personal details of yours. So what they do, they act as you, and also they steal your information. And also, if they want to do a big crime, they will take your identity as theirs, and they do some illegal things or unlawful things. And and what happened to you? Somebody done something and you have to face that consequence. So that is the identity theft is basically about. So the next one is cyberbullying. So cyberbullying is basically if you're bullying or if you're harassing someone through electronic device. So that is basically cyberbullying. So in cyberbullying, I can give you an example. Okay, just consider one girl. She's cheated on a guy. So what happened? What happened? The guy followers will start to text her someone unlawful and unwanted messages or hatred messages to her. So what will happen to that girl? Of course, this will lead to her emotional distress or social isolation, and also this may even cause her life. So this is all about these two things: scammers and fraud. So the first one is phishing scam. The phishing scam is a common example of identity theft, as we discussed earlier. So, what is happening here is when the scammers send a fake emails or example a text that appears to be a legitimate source, such as bank or a social media platform. What they do is they try to trick us to reveal our sensitive information. So what is the sensitive information? So this sensitive information are our personal information, or our passwords, or our credit card numbers, or our debit card numbers, or our social security numbers, or our personal identification numbers. So so what they do is just an example. So they will send us a email, and they will tell us verify the sender's mail address or phone number. And also they will tell us like some device is trying to log in into your account. So what we do, we will log in there. So what happened is here, they will get our username and password. So this is all about phishing. So the next one is investment scams. So investment scams involves criminal promising high returns on investment that are fraudulent. These scammers are often target users desire for quick profit and use social media to promote their schemes. So example I can give you, so nowadays it's trending all about the cryptocurrencies, as we all see this news of cryptocurrencies. So yeah, so what these hackers or the scammers will do is they promise unusual high returns on investment in cryptocurrency, but instead of giving the investing money, they use it for personal gain. So what the scammers do, instead of investing the money, they will use it for their personal gain. So that is all about investment scam. So the next one is romance scam. Romance scams are a type of a social media or an online scam which the criminal pretended to be in a romantic relationship with the victim, often with the goal of extracting money or personal information. So an example is creating fake profiles on a dating site or a social media and falling in love with a girl or a boy and asking them for money, yeah, and everything. So this is comes under the romantic scam. Harassment and abuse. The first one is stalking. Social media platform can be used by stalkers to monitor and harass their victim. This can include tracking their online activities, sending unwanted messages, and posting harmful contents about them. So the next one is online harassment. So the online harassment involves using social media to threaten, insult, or humiliate someone. This can include sending abusive messages, posting harassing photos or videos, and spreading rumors. The third one is cyberbullying. Cyberbullying, as discussed earlier, it is a form of online harassment that is specifically target children and adolescents. It can involve spreading rumors, posting embarrassing videos or photos, and sending threatening messages. The fourth one is defamation. The criminals on the social media to spread false, damaging information about an individual or a business or any other organization to damage their reputation. This can lead to financial losses, emotional distress, and even legal consequences for the victim. It is used to maliciously undermine someone's credibility and standing in the community. Investigation and detection methods. Tracking IP address. So first, what the officer do will, he will track the IP address. By tracking the IP address, we will get to know about that person's particular location. Then the officer will do monitoring suspicious activities, whether he will check any suspicious activities were going on or not. The third one is cooperation with the social media platform. So the cooperation with the social media platform is they will collab with these companies and gather the information about the identity of that particular criminal and also the crimes that he done. The next one is uses of cybersecurity tools and digital forensic. So if that person deleted any information, so by using these digital forensic tools, we can recover it. It's all about investigation and detection method. So in this slide, we're going to cover the legal sessions. IT Act. So IT Act is Information Technology Act 2000. So the first session is 66A. It defines the punishment for sending offensive messages through or a communication device or a computer. So this is no longer in IT Act. The second one is IT Act 2000 section 67. It talks about the penalize the publication, transmission, or sharing of obscene contents, online contents. The third one is IT Act 2000 section 60B. So it is all about the punishment for publishing transmissions materials about children's sexual videos through electronic form, like child pornography. So the next one is IPC section 354D, stalking, 499 defamation, 507 criminal intimidation, and also the data protection and data privacy. The punishment under these laws are imprisonment, fines ranges from 1,000 to lakhs, permanent ban from certain platform, community survey for probation. Protecting yourself. The first one is strong passwords. Use strong unique passwords for all the social media accounts and enable to factor authentication whenever possible to enhance security. The second one is privacy setting. Adjust your privacy setting to limit who can see your posts, information, and location. Be conscious about sharing personal details only. The third one is report abuse. Report any suspicious activity, harassment, or scams to the social media platform immediately, familiarizing yourself with their reporting procedures and tools. Staying safe online. The first one is be aware of your online presence and the information you share. Avoid posting sensitive information such as your home address, financial details, or travel plans. The second one is think before you click. Be conscious of suspicious links, emails, or messages. Never share personal information without verifying the source legitimacy. The third one is use common sense and follow safe browsing practices. Install antivirus software, keep your software updated, and avoid accessing untrusted websites. The next one is educating yourself. The first one is stay informed. Stay updated on the latest social media crime trending and tactics. Keep yourself informed about common scams, phishing techniques, and other threats. The second one is learn about security. Educate yourself on how to protect your personal information and social media accounts. Learn about the best practices for online security and privacy. The third one is report and alert. Don't be afraid to report suspicious activity, block users who harass you, and take steps to protect yourself from online threats. Staying safe in a digital world. Social media crime is a growing threat, but by being informed and proactive, we can minimize our risk and protect ourselves. Remember, staying informed, safeguarding your information, and exercising cautions online are key to staying safe in this increasing digital world. These are the following references are consulted in preparing this topic for this slides. Stay informed, stay protected, stop social media crimes. I hope you all are clear with this topic and thank you so much.